talked and everything about what's going on. And she found scars and things in my room that I was always trying to hurt myself with. So I continued doing these things. Me and my mom kind of fell apart. My dad and me didn't really have any contact. I was blamed for everything that I've been through. Bullied on social media for every assault that I've ever gone through. And I kind of just didn't want to be alive anymore. And my last suicide attempt was in July. And that was when I was arrested and sent to Kent County Juvenile Detention and transferred to the Lighthouse program. I've been locked up for 5 months. But the Lighthouse program has helped me a lot, and I've been there for 2 months going on 3. I don't know, I really wasn't going to come up to here today. I didn't know I was coming up here, but Taylor pushed me to come up here. So did Katie. And you guys are the first and largest group I've ever told my story. And I don't know, I guess I was kind of nervous in the beginning, but I don't know, proud of myself. I am now in high school. I don't know, just do a lot of stuff. Teenager stuff, I guess. I don't know what to say. So, God bless.
Aliana, thank you for trusting us with your story and for sharing that. It can be very scary and intimidating to be in a whole group of strangers and to have that kind of courage. So we really appreciate that and respect your bravery. Thank you. Please help me welcome Tori.
Hi, my name is Tori. I don't have no notes or anything, so I'm gonna just go off of my life story. My mask represents everything I have been through. It's my trauma. The first trauma I ever had was when I was 3 years old, and I used to watch my mom get beat. My little sister's dad used to beat her constantly every single day. He used to throw her down the stairs. I used to just sit there and watch, and I've always tried to help my mom, even though I was young. I tried to help my mom, and every single time I just tried, he always just turned to me and beat me. He stopped beating my mom once she got pregnant. For 9 months straight, he didn't beat on her. He didn't do anything, but as soon as she had my little sister Alexis, he started beating on her again constantly, and that's just toward the point. Me and my big sister and my little sister at the time, she was such a young girl. She was a baby. We all went into the room upstairs when my mom was getting beat. We secretly called the police, and the police came while my mom was getting beat. That night, he had went to jail. We were free at last. We had no more violence in the house and stuff like that. But then me and my little sister had went to foster care because of that whole situation. I was placed in 10 different homes in 2 years. I got placed in some good ones, some bad ones. The only good one I've actually been to was my foster mom, Ann. She's the only one that treated me with respect and kindness, and like I was her own daughter. But everybody else, they used to just put me in the corner. They used to just sit me in the corner until nighttime, and then I would go to sleep. I didn't get nothing for my birthday, nothing for Christmas, nothing at all, no love, no attention. I feel like they just did it for the money. So, yeah, and then, so that's my trauma from my past. My trauma from the present is, in 2017, my mom went to jail, for 4 months. She had violated probation and her tether, which, she violated from smoking marijuana. Um, she honestly just went to jail to get her time done. She didn't learn nothing from coming back from jail. All she wanted to do was just get out, smoke again, and stuff like that. And it kind of made me feel like she didn't care. All she cared about was smoking and stuff like that. She didn't really get the message about anything, and it just made me feel like she's selfish, kind of, because she was just thinking about drugs and not caring enough to better herself for when she gets out and to better our relationship as a family. That's when I started acting up, and that's when I started running away and doing horrible things and hanging out with the wrong people and drinking and smoking and stuff like that. The most person I've actually got in trouble with was this girl named Alexis. Oops.
Don't worry about it.
She used to peer pressure me a lot, and I honestly didn't do anything to defend myself. I just let her walk all over me, and we used to get in a lot of trouble together. She was never the one who got caught. I was the one who got caught. Then my mom finally got out of jail. Then she had went back again for violating for probation. So she went back again for this time for 5 months, and during that time I used to get bullied a lot from people because they would say that my mom's not there for me, she don't care about me and stuff like that, and I also used to get bullied because in 2016 I did get exposed for a sexual thing, so they were just bringing all that stuff back up, and I honestly felt like I couldn't do anymore, so I used to cut myself. I used to do self-harm. I tried to kill myself once. It didn't work. I honestly feel like God kept me alive for a reason, because that night I had to go to the hospital and I almost died, but I'm happy I'm here to speak with you guys today. So the first time I got locked up was March 25th of this year for violating my probation for a boy. And after that, he beat me. My big sister just let him beat me because my little sister called my little sister over because my little sister lied and said that I hit her, and I didn't. And my big sister came, she was a little drunk, and she was just hitting me and stuff like that. And when I tried to hit her back, the boy that I was currently in a relationship with pushed me into the closet, and then I got jumped, and then they were going downstairs, and my big sister and my aunt jumped me, and they grabbed my nephew and said that they were taking him, and my big sister Erica had just left for work, and I had said no, I'm keeping him, I'm fine, and then I tried to overdose again. Took a lot of pills, because my big sister said no one would care if I die, so just did it. Then I went outside, and my big sister told me to come off the porch, and when I came off the porch, I came out with nothing but a tank top and some shorts and socks. I didn't have nothing else. But then she just let him beat me, and that was honestly the worst trauma I've ever been through, because like, I know I got beat when I was little, but like me older, I felt more pain and I just felt my life flash before my eyes. But this mask represents everything that I've been through, and it has words on it from things I have overcame. Um, I've got farther than the rest of the girls on mask because I've been in the program longer. I've been in for 5 months. I'm about to leave in 31 days. So um, it says all about me on my nose, and then it says I'm worth the wait. I'm doing good, and it says every picture tells a story. I'm stronger. I'm going to have freedom. I'm beautiful. I am worth it. I'm gorgeous. I'm relaxed. I have a new life. I am who I am. I listen to my heart. I'm special. And this says, if you've been feeling like a little change might do you good, you come to the right place. Because if you ask us, a little change is all it takes to make a big difference. And there's also fingerprints on my mask for my identity, for who I am, and I'm not going to change for nobody. And I don't care who likes it or not. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about me. So thank you for listening and have a great night.
Thank you, Tori. And can we have one more round of applause for all of our amazing speakers tonight? And all of their wisdom and their transparency and their courage. Really, really a gift to all of us that are here. I do want to allow us an opportunity for questions. Do you have questions for any of our panelists? If you do, there's a microphone right there. And I'm just looking to try to figure out why our connection went away.
I accidentally pushed the button on my knee.
All right. I don't know what button that was, but, well, it's not a problem. You have names on the table. Does anybody have any questions for our panelists? Yes.
I have quite a few.
Okay.
I'm gonna come
Well,
right over to the
yes,
microphone.
please do.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to commend you guys. Oh my gosh, I was just blown away by the stories that were told and the passion that you guys have for what you're doing. And